I don't think this is a clean. It is clean. Oh, wow. Okay. So then what I want to do is grab this, which is an adapter. I think I'm going to move this up here. That was a violent yeet. That was the first one I ever heard. It was in a vine. Girl gives another girl an empty drink. She's like, here, you want to finish this? And she's like, this bitch empty. And then she throws it. Yeet. That's where I got my sound from. You never seen it? Let's see. Let's look it up real quick. YouTube. Eat Vine.
Here, you want some? This bitch empty.
There it is. That's where I got my sound. Now you can't say you haven't seen it. It's one hell of a yeet. She threw a can in the middle of a crowd. I don't know. I got you there. Nice. As I should. Okay, this is 11:59 at 0.91. It's not enough. Okay. What if I slap this on it? This is gonna be big. 210. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we're gonna just do 2 of these and do that. 1.66 is 1659. Oh, this thing is going places. This thing is going everywhere. This thing is insane. All right, yeah, this thing's gonna go. This thing's gonna go so far, so fast. I want to put fins on it just because. You start playing Kerbal again? It's a fun game, dude. You know you enjoy it. See, I should take this away and put this on it, but I don't think it's got. Yeah, it's just orange. So let's go Control Z, Control Z. There we go. We just need another one. 2000 at 1.37. We have tons of Delta V. We have too much Delta V. We have more Delta V than we ever wanted Delta V. For a window, just warp to the window. You don't get penalized for taking more time. Ooh, look at our Kerbals we got. Let's take, you know what? Real fast. You want to ride the Yeetmobile? No. Send me a DM. Sexy winky face. It's dull. Putting a probe right there. And I'll put that docking port back. I want to take a low-level pilot, but I want him to be able to land safely. So let's go back and rebuild the fairing. Grab a pilot. Who are we grabbing? Let's see. You're an engineer, Das Hibbett. We'll take Bueller. You're an engineer. I can't take you. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. This guy is being yoked into space. Five, four, three, two, one. No, you're fine, Dutsibit. You're an engineer. I wanted to put fins on it. I didn't. See all the controls we have now? Because we got that probe core inside. It's a manned mission. Also, I have tasty, tasty jerky. Gaftastic. Help, I ate a hair. I did. I took Sandy out, and I grabbed jerky on the way back. Free for all. I'm in. You drink yourself to sleep. Be careful about that. Guys, make sure you drink up. Cheers. Water included. It's a mini game, ST. Just for funsies, my friend. .19. It's because you got to read chat. There's always a result. And they always react after the result. You gotta start paying more attention, man. All right, there we go. Fairings off. It gives everybody 2 minutes, and then there we go. There's the result. I can't believe I made this, chat. It's so good. Hi, Straben. How are you? Gaftastic, stop telling people it's rigged. Shh, be quiet, be quiet. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody. I'll stop making you win if you keep saying something. Also, exclamation point rigged if you lost. If you lost, exclamation point rigged. Kappa. Kappa! Okay. Got our ship. How does it hold up against bacon? Bacon doesn't have any longevity. You take it out. It has a shelf life in the refrigerator. You cook it. It has a shelf life after you cook it. This is dried and cured. This is dried and cured. This in the refrigerator can last 2 years. Check it out. So this is the jerky. You can see all of the meat, the way it's set up and everything. And the way you tell if the jerky's good or not is you bend it in half. It's not supposed to snap, but it's also supposed to reveal white. That's how you know that the jerky's good. And it's dry. It's not like dry, but you see the white fibers and stuff? And then it's just so soft and so good. Wrong button. There we go. It does not hold up to bacon. It's completely different. This is beef. Bacon is pork. But it's really good. They do both taste good. Also, jerky's going to have less fat on it. Because fat doesn't really translate very well after dehydrating. It gets weird. So you want as little fat as possible on your jerky. But bacon has fat all over it. But no, bacon or jerky's great. Oh no, we're gonna run into the mud. Now I do want to go into the mud. Do I? Yes. So this might be okay. The reason being is because I want this first stage or this stage that we're attached to expire. How you doing, Elavild? Welcome in. It's been a while. Jerky or bacon? All right, I got this. I got this. Which do you prefer? Jerky? Hold on. Beef jerky. Pork bacon. All right, you got 2 minutes. There's the poll. I've had bacon jerky. I mean, bacon is a cured meat. It's still a cured meat, just like jerky is. But bacon is cured differently. Neither? Then don't vote in the poll. That wasn't an option for the poll. Here, hold on. I'm going to redo the poll. I'm redoing the poll. Hold on. Well, after this poll ends, we're going to do another one. What if you took a pound of bacon and put it through the jerky process? I have no idea. I don't think you can do that, Dosibit. I think you would have to take whatever the cut is that they use for bacon and put it through the jerky process. Because it's already been cured. Bacon goes through a curing process. Yeah, and that's how it's cured. So it retains the moisture. That's why bacon is very moist. It's a wetter meat. Jerky is salted or is spiced and salted and then dried. It's a completely different method. I should have put an option of never tried it and none of the above. Because I bet you a lot of people voting for bacon have never tried jerky. Or you tried it from the store. This is better than the store-bought jerky by far. It doesn't really go rancid. It's just not great. So it's a tie. Great. Couldn't expect anything less from chat. All right, it was a tie. Those of you who voted bacon, have you ever had jerky before? So like the Dane had never had jerky before. Speedworks, why don't you like either one? Who, why? Because they see it and they buy it. There's a market for it. Hi, Zilly Viking. How are you, bud? Welcome in. What's the contest for you to send a viewer some jerky? Contest? No contest. There's weird things about sending prepared goods through the mail, Viscous, that you want to avoid. I would prefer somebody that I trust or someone who trusts me or something. See, I like jerky more than bacon because I can take it everywhere and I can eat it whenever I want. And there's different flavors. Portable, near non-perishable noms. So this is going to run straight into the mun, this stage right here. Then we're going to break off and use this to kind of fix ourselves. Yeah, exactly, CompWiz. I'd have to send it like refrigerated or something like that, or in like an ice, with like dry ice or something. That way it stays cool. I don't think the other one's even running into the mun. We're not even going to the mun right now. Well, never mind. That was a wasted burn, huh? Let's get close. Let's get within that. Let's get a little closer. 31. Thought jerky would be able to handle heat after it's cured. It can, ST. As long as it's stored properly. Well, CompWiz, it's not fully dried, but yes. You don't want to fully dry it because then it becomes brittle and it becomes crunchy. There is still some liquid or some moisture in it, otherwise, or that's why it still can spoil. It has near all the moisture gone from it though. That way it has longevity. Which is why you lose a lot of mass when you turn meat into jerky, because a lot of the mass is moisture. Losing that water weight. All right, where haven't we been yet? I'll have to check the biomes here in just a second. Well, yeah, no, of course, but it still has moisture in it, CompWiz. Hi, Wartang, welcome in, bud. I am wearing a shirt, my friend. Please do not report me to Twitch. Use different phrasing. Go for it, Misery. Enjoy. All right, we got plenty of fuel. Floating head stream, where? You can say kick ass in here, Compwiz. That's awesome, bud. Okay, here we go. We're staging. How are we gonna do this? Now this is gonna be marked as debris because there's no probe on it. So what I want to do is take this out of staging. Whatever. I would like to turn the engines on. Oh, I got you. Compwiz, more power to you then, man. All right, let's go see some mun biomes. Mun biomes KSP. Also, let me close this launcher. Okay. I don't think we ever made it into the far side basin. Let's go to the far side. I'm going to F5 first, and if we have made it there, then I'll hop somewhere else. We're going to F5, though, and we're going to go down to the far side basin. I don't think we ever made it in there. Far side basin would be right here. And all we gotta do is get close. We don't have to, like, be right on it. Nope, wrong thing. That's it. All right, let's aim at it. Let's get ready to go. Have I been to the canyons? Yeah, we hopped to this canyon right here with a ship before. If that's what you're asking me. Or we can check to see what you're referring to. Oops, wrong thing. Canyons, 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 canyons. There is no canyons. Oh, this. Yeah, we went over here to this one. ST. We actually still have a ship there. See right here? He's in the canyon. So yeah, we've been there. Yeah, I tried to get the hard to reach areas first to leave the bigger biomes. That way I can just kind of just be vague and land on them. Okay, so right now, these fuel tanks should be draining. They are. These were waiting. And then once we're done, we just stage this and all this comes off. Freezes up, makes us a light boy. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and watch that for a little bit. Yeah, Compwiz, I totally get that, dude. I totally get that. Yeah, I kind of borrowed it from that because this thing's gonna get rendezvoused with and brought back to Kerbal. Because we have a mission to dock 2 vessels around the Mun. So I was trying to find a way to make a lightweight vehicle that also just kind of jettisoned the science. Because we're gonna try and hit this biome. Viscous Magic Man! Thank you for the 13 months, dude. Exclamation point GIF. You get one of those if you want it. And thank you for all the support. All right, here we are. This is the basin right here. I mean, CompWiz, I'd like to see somebody succeed. We'll see what happens, you know? Okay. Slow down. We're over the basin. Let's switch. Let's slow down. I'd like to land before those craters. We can actually turn these engines up. So we can slow down a little harder. I'd like to get before those craters. Please before those craters. Please before those craters. Nice and flat here. It's nice and flat here. All right, I think we're good. I mean, CompWiz, on paper, it shouldn't be really hard to land something that big. If you can land it on Earth, you can land it on the moon, you know? So logistically, it should make sense. I mean, there's a little bit of hills here, but I mean, it's flatter than this is. I'd rather land here than where we were headed. It doesn't look too good over there. All right, legs deploy.